Theseus crept slowly through the dimly lit corridors, one hand trailing along the cold stone wall. The labyrinth stretched endlessly before him, a maze of twisting passages and dead ends. He strained his ears, listening for the sound he dreaded, the thunderous hoofbeats of the Minotaur. The half-man, half-bull monster stalked these halls, and Theseus knew he had to avoid it at all costs if he hoped to escape the labyrinth alive. He had volunteered for this mission, to slay the beast that had been demanding sacrificial tributes from his city. But now, alone in this terrifying place, doubt gnawed at his courage. Rounding a corner, Theseus drew in a sharp breath. He saw it, the Minotaur's massive horned head silhouetted at the far end of the corridor. The creature stood still as a statue, and Theseus froze, not daring to move a muscle. After an agonizing moment, the Minotaur grunted and lumbered off down another passageway. Theseus sagged against the wall in relief. That was too close. He couldn't keep running and hiding. He had to find a way to defeat the Minotaur. Wiping sweaty palms on his tunic, Theseus crept down the corridor, heart thudding. He chose his turns carefully, striving to keep his sense of direction. Theseus knew the labyrinth's architect, Daedalus, had constructed the maze to imprison the Minotaur. But Daedalus had also given Theseus a sword and a ball of thread to help him navigate. He trailed the thread behind him like a lifeline. Theseus rounded another corner and stumbled to a halt. Before him stretched a long, straight passage, ending in an archway. Steeling himself, Theseus moved toward it. That had to be the entrance to the Minotaur's lair. The time had come. With a prayer to the gods, Theseus stepped through the archway to meet his foe. Theseus gripped his sword tightly as he entered the Minotaur's lair. The foul beast was waiting, pawing the ground and snorting angrily. Summoning all his courage, Theseus let loose a mighty battle cry and charged. The Minotaur bellowed and rushed to meet him. At the last second, Theseus dove and rolled past it, raking his sword across the creature's thigh. The Minotaur roared in pain and whirled around, horns lowered to gore Theseus. But he was too fast, darting behind a pillar. They traded blows, beast and man clashing in a desperate dance of death. Theseus took a horn to the shoulder but ignored the searing pain. When the Minotaur lunged again, he spun aside and drove his blade into its heart. With an anguished bellow, the Minotaur crashed to the ground. Theseus yanked out his gore-slicked sword, gasping for breath. The battle was won. Victorious but exhausted, Theseus followed the trail of thread back through the labyrinth and finally emerged into the sunlight. After ending the Minotaur's reign of terror, Theseus became a legendary hero. His courage and skill vanquishing the beast would be celebrated for centuries to come. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Hit the like button and comment what story you want next.